Going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. So today Doge has been going really crazy right now, and this doesn't normally happen inside of crypto. It doesn't really happen anywhere, but 500% in a couple days, this is just as crazy as GameStop when that happened. So where can Doge go from here? There's two scenarios for Doge right now, and they're really the two most obvious scenarios. Either Doge just continues to go down and consolidates around 30, maybe 20 cents, or Doge just goes to the moon. And really, I think it might just go to $1. That is because 420, we all know that Slim Jim is going to drop their Doge Slim Jim, and we already know what happens because in the past, every time something big drops on Doge for like social media, this is going to be really, really, really big for Twitter. So when this drops on Twitter, it's going to go crazy. It's going to start the trend. I think Dogecoin may still be trending on Twitter. Let's see, because if it's not at its peak that it was before, it was on the Twitter front page. So let's see if it's still on the front page for Twitter. As you can see, Dogecoin has fell off the front page for Twitter, but it could get right back on tomorrow. But honestly, I'm going to be completely honest, I think we are going to be trending like sideways, maybe down a little more until around 420, because that is a big day for Dogecoin because of the Slim Jim Doge. Let's just look up Slim Jim here. Dogecoin Slim Jim is dropping a Dogecoin Slim Jim on 420, and we all know whenever Dogecoin has something big on a day, it goes really big. So Dogecoin is definitely going to go huge on Slim Jim, and I'm not sure if people can actually purchase this Dogecoin Slim Jim with Doge. That'd be really cool too. But yeah, they're really good with the memes on here. Doge Day on 420. So I think Doge Day 420. This is definitely going to be a $1 play. I definitely believe we can be at $1 on that day, but I think we may go down a couple days before that. So what I've actually done to protect myself from this, I've sold my money, and I showed you that in the last video. I sold it at 45 cents right when everything dropped because I knew something was going to come. It was too much growth for one day, and it was only at like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and I seen that I hit it like 45 cents sometime around there, and that's just why I decided to sell it. As you can see, it has dropped a lot since then, not too much, but yeah, we're at 33 cents. So for the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th, we may be going down, and then at the end of the 19th, I feel like we may start going up right there because 420. So we're leading right up to 420, like right on the 19th, we may get a little bit more growth. And this is what I'm actually hoping for. Like, I want it to go down to a little more so then we can buy more Doge. Imagine if this goes down to 20 cents by April 19th and we all buy in right there. That means if we buy in there and it jumps up to $1 on 420, that means all of us will go up by 5. Yes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We will all go up by 5x. We will have so much growth, so much money on the table. So I definitely want this to happen. And a lot of people don't want to lose their money, but I'm really optimistic on it. But that's why I'm going to wait until 420, or I'm going to wait until 419 to buy, so then I can be profitable on 420. But yeah, I feel like we may go down tomorrow because this is a lot of growth, and we really do need to, settle down a little bit before we go to Mars, not even the moon, because we already surpassed the moon. But yeah, we are definitely going to Mars with this. I mean, this is just so much growth. 3,400 in the last 24 hours. It was more than that previously, but yeah, and I've already taken some profits out too, so definitely waiting for this. And as you can see, Cardano is also going up. Cardano went down to 1.34, I think. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. And it went all the way down there because people were taking their money out of there so then they can get more profit inside Doge. I did the same thing, and I actually got more profit in Doge. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting my money back here in Cardano because it's definitely a very good crypto to buy. Definitely a very stable one compared to Doge, so it would definitely be good to buy. And I'm going to go ahead and look at the Robinhood for a second. Okay, so when we look at the Robinhood chart, it looks like we are going sideways. So we just hit this peak right here. This is the peak where I sold at 45 cents, and then it continued to drop, and then we made a new low right there. But so I do not believe we will go below 30 cents, to be honest. We might. I mean, don't take everything I say 100% because I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, but I definitely do believe If anywhere, it could be the lowest at 30, so we could have resistance at 30 cents. And if it really breaks that resistance, then 20 cents would be the next point of resistance. So that was right about here, right when it broke out. And yeah, it started going crazy back there. And yeah, I do believe that we are trading sideways here, because we came here, it started to go up, but now we're going down, and it's going to consolidate somewhere around there and maybe start doing the same thing going into the next day, or we may have a hard dip going into the next day. So no one really knows what Doge is doing at this point, because it's breaking everyone's standards. Doge is setting new standards for cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is setting new standards for finances. So this is going really crazy right now. No one really knows where it's going to go, but yeah, I definitely believe we could see a $1 by 420. That's definitely the goal for everyone. I just want it to be, about 20 cents before that, so I can get more Doge. But yeah, not being greedy here. That's why I'm not going to invest overnight right now. I'm just kind of waiting for it, just to see what really happens with it. And yeah, that's my plan for today. And also, I want to mention something for everyone that's new to investing in Doge. And just so you have a little transparency, I want to show you some history here. I actually was investing in Doge huge way back here in 2018, and I really wish I would have stayed back there. $8 got me 3,300 Doge way back here in 2018. And if you come back here, you see I had more Doge. I was acquiring lots of Doge right here. About $38 worth of Doge for 18,000. Let's just take a moment to look at this. If I didn't sell any of this, if I kept accumulating stuff back here, I would have literally been a millionaire. And this is really crazy to think about, because I had moments where I was buying way more Doge. But this is when it went up to 5 cents. So as you can see, that was 7,300 right there. And that was most recently. But yeah, Doge was going so crazy back then, and I really wish I would have kept on and just held on to Doge. It was such a small amount that I had, but it would have definitely went up big. And something you don't want to do is invest more than what you're willing to lose. And back then, I was willing to lose $38, so I invested it for 18,000 Dogecoin. But I just now looked at something today. I had 21,000 Dogecoin at $9,000. So that's just that's crazy. That's a lot of growth right there. And it's $38 to 21. That would have been crazy. But yeah, as you can see, I did not hold it for long term, and because of that, I did not get, the best of it. But I did start investing around here in February when it was 5 cents. So I did get some good gains there. And I had to sell those, and then I am where I'm at with it now. If I would have continued to hold there around February, I still would have been up even more. So that's just a little food for thought right there. If you think about it, if you hold it long term, you will definitely benefit more. But I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and do not invest in more than what you're willing to lose. That is the word. That is the tip for the day. So yeah, take care.